please come take the Entrepreneur's Pledge with me. I'll read the pledge, I'll relate to the pledge, and I urge you to go to buildastrongeramerica.com, buildastrongeramerica.com, and you can take the pledge yourself, and then you'll see how many people before you have taken the pledge. I took this pledge about 3 years ago. I was one of the very early people, according to the numbers, that took the pledge. So let's do it today. The Entrepreneur's Pledge. I am an entrepreneur. I am following a dream, pursuing an opportunity, taking charge of my own destiny. I am bringing something of value to society, making a job for myself and for others, and creating wealth that benefits my family, my community, my country, my world. I am one of a movement of millions of entrepreneurs and innovators who made America great and who will keep our economy going and growing. I am what I am because many people have helped me along this journey. Therefore, I will tell my story, sharing my successes and failures, so that others taking the entrepreneurial path can learn. I will strive to mentor an aspiring entrepreneur. I will make my voice heard by those who make policy decisions and that affect me and my business. I will appreciate and celebrate my accomplishments and the accomplishments of all my fellow entrepreneurs. I will give back to society, to the society that helped me to be successful. I will build a stronger America. Thank you to the Kauffman Foundation, the Foundation of Entrepreneurship, for creating and developing that pledge, which can be found at buildastrongeramerica.com. The Kauffman Foundation, their corporate website is at Kauffman, Kauffman.org. Going back and just quickly reviewing, I am an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs follow dreams. You've heard me say this many times. We pursue opportunities. And when you do that, you are taking charge of your own destiny. Nobody is doing it for you. Not only are you taking charge of your own destiny, you need to hold yourself accountable for those things that you do. Remember, I talk about value. If you have a valuable product, you have a valuable service that you want to bring to the marketplace. If you don't bring value, people are not going to invest in what you do, your product or your service. And then you are creating a job for yourself. I have said this many times. This country needs job creation more so than any other time I have seen in the last 40 years. We are creating jobs, but nearly not as quickly as they must be created. And in fact, we're only creating less than half as many jobs as the Kauffman Foundation tells us we need to create. Half as many jobs. How do you create new jobs? You start businesses that create jobs, with job number one being the entrepreneur. And if that business grows, you will add jobs, you will create new jobs. When you need certain services in for your company, you will go and create a job for somebody else to provide that good and service for you if you don't do it for yourself. And in doing so, we create wealth, and that wealth benefits our family, our community, our country, and also the world. There are millions of entrepreneurs and innovators who made our country the great country that it is, and who will keep it going and growing. And I am what I am because many people have helped me along the journey. As a matter of fact, the most important people that have helped me along the journey I talk about in the chapter 23 that I will offer to anybody who might be watching this YouTube video. Not anybody, the next 10 people that join our community, davidsbarter.com, create a community marketing profile and send SmallBizDavid a message. And you can't send me a message until you become a member and create a marketing profile. Then you can send a message to me. To the next 10 folks who are watching this at YouTube, I will send them a personalized copy of chapter 23. And so I am obligated, because I do the things that I do and people have helped me. I'm obligated to do certain things as an entrepreneur. And what are those things? I'll tell my story. I'll tell it at stickam.com. I'll tell it at YouTube. I will tell it at a landing page. I'll tell it inside of our community. I will talk about successes and failures, because each are learning experiences. Obviously, you learn by success, and you keep that success thing going. But you don't feel success until you understand, fully understand, what failure is. Why do we do that? Why do we share that information, tell those stories? So other entrepreneurs, young ones who haven't started a business yet, can learn. Learning is one of the most important things that we can ever do for ourselves, for our lives, for those folks who live around us. I believe so that we are obligated to mentor aspiring entrepreneurs, and I mentor thousands of them through our broadcasting, either live at Stickham or recorded at YouTube. It is for that reason that I have created the Mentors of Entrepreneurship for our community, so that when they learn the ways of our community, the social marketing, the social network technology, are successful in doing and accomplishing for themselves what the business objective is, they will share that success with someone else. I will make my voice heard. I do that through my association with the National Federation of Independent Businesses. Independent business. Those folks, through my membership dues and through the membership dues of over 300,000 other small business owners, lobby in Washington and the 50 state capitals on behalf of what is good for small business. And in fact, I just got a mailing from the NFIB, a very outstanding mailing, in which they, and because I live in Ohio, I got the Ohio version of it. Who are those folks running for political office, and what do they represent? And NFIB actually endorses candidates based upon their positions and their votes for small business. So we see exactly who is doing what for small business. And interesting enough, they did talk about the two presidential candidates, but they didn't endorse either one. That endorsement probably will come later. But what they did very informatively for me is they talked about the issues facing small business, that being healthcare reform, regulations, taxes, and a balanced budget amendment. They tell you what the NFIB posture is on those particular issues. Then they tell you what Governor Mitt Romney and President Barack Obama, what their positions are on those same four things. So you have a chance to see what the NFIB recommends, what the two presidential candidates are talking about. That's the kind of thing, and they do it so much better than I could even possibly do, so that's why I belong to the NFIB. We celebrate our accomplishments, and celebrations are good things, and I am mandated to give back to society because society gave me so much, and that's why I give back. I don't have a problem with that. I want to give back. I want to help folks so they don't necessarily make the same mistakes that I have made along the way. I am happy and honored to do that. And the bottom line is doing all those things, working together, small business collaborating, we will build a stronger America.